Hello there, so today is Saturday the 2nd of August 2014. So this video today, I wanted to share a little bit with you my thoughts on Liverpool's transfer dealings so far, their philosophy, and what I wanted to tell you what I think about all this. Now, first of all, I would like to say that, as you all know, a few weeks ago, some reports emerged that some dodgy reports, actually, which was quickly rubbished by mainly the likes of Tony Barrett and even Ben Smith from BBC Sport. These are the two reporters, and also Chris Bascombe from The Telegraph. These are the main three reporters. I think you can add Andy Hunter from The Guardian also. When usually they report something, it is when I really pay attention. I perfectly know that, you know, the rumors on Twitter and the ITK, supposedly, sometimes it comes off, but sometimes it's just for fun. You never know if it's true or not. But when the rumors started to emerge about Marco Reus from Borussia Dortmund, which is a very, very good player, and I think every single Liverpool fan would be so happy to see a player like Marco Reus joining Liverpool. But less than 24 hours after the rumors started about Reus joining Liverpool, it was quickly rubbished by the likes of Tony Barrett. You know, he had a famous tweet where he said that Liverpool were baffled by reports linking them with Marco Reus. Now, are Liverpool interested in Marco Reus? Who wouldn't be? I would assume that they are interested, like many other clubs are, notably Manchester United probably. But are they interested to a point of actually making a bid and trying to buy him? I don't think so, unfortunately, guys. And actually, it's getting quite embarrassing now. You know, many Liverpool fans, whether on Twitter or on the Liverpool forums, are continuing with this living in hope that Marco Reus will sign Marco Reus, making many jokes and banter about it. You know, I think it's a waste of time, guys. For a start, I don't even think that, like I'm telling you, I think Liverpool are interested in Marco Reus, but not to a point of actually trying to buy him. And you know, Marco Reus actually isn't even a striker for a start, and he's an offensive midfielder, very skillful, still young, very quick. For me, he has a bright future ahead of him. He can be categorized as a marquee signing, I would think, and his price tag actually would be above the 35 to 40 million pound mark, you know. So, but is he a striker? The player, the position in which Liverpool are badly need a player right now? I don't think so. So this for a start. I don't think this is why that Liverpool would go for Marco Reus. Loic Remy, although Marco Reus for me is much better than Loic Remy, you know, in any case has a brighter future than Loic Remy, has more potential. Loic Remy was 27 years of age, not a bad player, would have been very useful for Liverpool, could have played as a winger or as a striker. But Marco Reus is not exactly the same kind of profile as Loic Remy, and these are the kind of players I think that Brendan Rodgers is looking for. Now, I will put a link below in the comments section of I listened to two podcasts lately, one from 5 Times Podcast with Jason McAteer, John Barnes and Roy Evans, And I also listened to another podcast, on the Anfield Wrap. And like I'm telling you, you can catch up with these two podcasts. Very, very insightful and interesting. And they were talking mainly about this notion of marquee signing, And I am the one who has been banging on about Liverpool need to make a statement and buy this marquee signing player. I still maintain this. I would still love this to happen. But unfortunately, guys, I think I'm coming to the conclusion, whether sad or not, we'll have to see when this season starts. I don't think that Liverpool will buy a marquee signing, whether this transfer window or any other transfer window in the near future. And I think it's a combination of many things, and like they were saying in the Anfield Wrap podcast, I don't think it's it's a combination of many things, I think it's not for the lack of trying. I think Liverpool have tried in the past, very notably not too long ago with Alexis Sanchez, which could have been considered as a marquee signing, They failed. They lost out to Arsenal, it's fair to say. But are they kind of obsessed with this marquee signing? I don't think so. It's not the way. It's not the Liverpool way of now, actually, to go and get this marquee player who will come with a £40 million price tag at a wage of more than £200,000 or £300,000 a week. They will favor young raw potential and live in the hope that they can make this exploit this potential, this young raw potential. I'm talking the likes of Markovic or Emre Can, who could become world beaters in 3 to 4 years, but they are not actually right now. But I think Brendan Rodgers, the transfer committee, and the whole club's transfer philosophy right now, they will favor these kind of players, because if you think about the likes of Markovic or Emre Can, for a start, for in terms of wages, their salary, I don't think they earn much more than 50 or 60,000 pounds a week. The same can be said about Coutinho or Sturridge. Whether this is a good thing or not, guys, I don't know. What I will say though is that for me, obviously it's everyone's. Some of you are not do not like this notion of being obsessed with the marquee signing, but at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is that Liverpool win trophies, And are they good enough to win trophies? Maybe yes, maybe not. We'll have to see. Like I said, there's not only one recipe for success, but the only thing that really matters at the end of the day is that Liverpool win trophies. And it was a good thing that I was hearing Brendan Rodgers saying that this season the main target is to win a trophy. Let's hope that it's a bit more than the Carling Cup, though. If it's the FA Cup, fair enough. The Premier League title will be very, very difficult. And the Champions League will be even more difficult. I don't want to be defeatist or negative. Once again, guys, you've got to be realist. I don't think Liverpool are good enough to win the Champions League this season. Anything is possible in a cup competition. You never know. But realistically, Liverpool are not good enough compared to the other teams in the competition. Then again, in 2005, they certainly were not the best team, on paper at least, but they won it. So in cup competitions, you never know. But now, at the time of speaking, considering the other teams, the other squads, Liverpool are not favourites to win the Champions League. and the same can be said about the Premier League again. But at the end of the day, if they do it with or without marquee signings, the only thing that bothers me really, is that Liverpool win trophies. I want them to win trophies, and not only Carling Cups, but league titles, FA Cups. I love the FA Cup also, and the Premier League title and the Champions League. But I think a balance. In my opinion, you've got to strike a balance. If you concentrate all your strategy only on young raw potential, which might come good, but sometimes you do need to balance your strategy. Like I'm saying again, I don't think it's for the lack of trying. They've tried before in the past, the likes of Diego Costa, Willian, and Mkhitaryan, Alexis Sanchez lately. But when you think, well, it's true that Diego Costa, when Liverpool were trying last season, Diego Costa was worth. He didn't. It was before the magnificent season he had with Atletico Madrid last season. Liverpool tried for Diego Costa last summer, but their bid was about £20 million, I think. And it's 1 year after now, when Chelsea, I don't know, have paid 30 million or 35 million pounds, because he signed another contract once Liverpool showed their interest, and Diego Costa in any case didn't want to join Liverpool. But it's true, it's fair to say, I think, I agree with this, that when Liverpool bought Luis Suarez and Fernando Torres, or even Xabi Alonso, or even Mascherano, they were good players, but they were not classified as world class yet. So I think it would be fair to say, and I agree with the 2 podcasts that you can catch up once again in the comment section, the 2 links, Liverpool will go for a confirmed world class player. They will develop the player and try to make the player become world class. Now, is it a good thing or not? If Liverpool end up winning trophies with this strategy, fair enough. I have nothing to complain about. But you have to see. In any case, that's what I wanted to share with you. Let me know your thoughts, guys, if you agree with me or not. Or what do you think about Liverpool's transfer strategy? Are you satisfied with it? Do you have hope with it? Do you have belief that this can, in the long term, prove to be successful in terms of winning trophies? It's a bit 50-50 for me, guys. We'll have to see what happens. Liverpool really came close last season. They came within an inch of winning the title, but we must not forget that we were lucky in the sense that we had Luis Suarez, had, I think, the season of his life so far. We were not in Europe, we were not playing as many games, so fitness and tiredness were not so much of an issue compared to the other teams. This will be an issue now. I think so far we are on the 2nd of August. Right now there's still time left. The squad depth has been addressed, the issue. But in terms of quality, it's still a question mark for me. We'll have to see. All the players that Liverpool have bought are good players. Once again, don't get me wrong, are good players. But are they the players at the level needed? I think it's about the 10th time I'm repeating myself about this. But are they at the level needed to compete, to win trophies? Maybe it's enough to finish in the top 4, but to win the trophies, the league titles and Champions League, I'm not so sure. I'm hoping again to God that they prove me wrong, and I will support them. I will support them. Don't get me wrong. I will support every single player. I will support the manager. But we'll have to see. So this is what I wanted to share with you. Those living in hope that we will sign Marco Reus this, Marco Reus that, it's getting pretty embarrassing now. Seriously, we won't sign Marco Reus, guys. Forget it. And come to the conclusion now that I don't think that Liverpool will get that marquee signing, you know, that many of you are dreaming about, you know, the world-class, world-renowned world-class player in the 30-40 million pound price tag. It just will not happen, guys. Get used to it. And whether it's a good thing or not, we'll have to see. But it won't happen. So I'm expecting the 2 fullbacks to be done. Moreno, the monkey kid, and a striker at the level of maybe Wilfried Boney, or another striker like J. Rodriguez or Lacazette maybe. But certainly not a Falcao or Cavani or these kind of players. Forget about it. Maybe Mario Balotelli, guys. Let me know what you think about this. Would you be happy to see Balotelli at Liverpool? He does come with a track record of disciplinary problems. But he's not a bad player. He's still young. So I think he would be available at 20-25 million pounds. But would you be happy if Balotelli joins Liverpool? I don't know. Me, I don't really know. Good player, but sometimes he's completely he has off days, you know, and disciplinary problems also. I think he had a fight with Mancini. He does have a track record of disciplinary problems, but we have to see. Anyway, guys, I'll leave you there. Let me know your thoughts, if you agree with me, or you, once again, are you at ease with Liverpool's transfer philosophy. Me, I reserve my judgment. If this strategy leads to trophies, and when I talk about trophies, I'm not talking only about the League Cup, but league titles and Champions League, fair enough, very good. But if it's only a strategy to finish regularly only in the top 4, ending the seasons every time trophyless, I'm prepared to wait, I'm prepared to be patient. But at the end of the day, I want Liverpool to win trophies, guys. I think it's the same for all of you. I don't want Liverpool to be regularly only top 4 contenders, you know, and playing on very sexy football, exciting football, but without any trophies. I won't be happy about this. Like Bill Shankly said, first is first, second is nothing. Now, if it's a stepping stone for better things, trophies, 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 league titles, whether it's with marquee signings or not, we'll have to see. But let me know what you think, guys. I'll leave you there. And listen to the 2 podcasts, very good podcasts, from the Anfield Wrap and from 5 Times, Jason McAteer, Roy Evans and John Barnes. I really enjoy listening to John Barnes. And let me know your thoughts. Please drop a thumbs up to the videos, and please subscribe also, those who haven't. Appreciated as ever. You never walk alone, guys. Take care. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.